Well, folks, today I found yet another weird, wacky website. This might be one of the most egregious content farms I've ever seen, scraping as much money as they can from random internet users while pushing absolute garbage out onto the web. That's right, it's time for
Weird Things Found on the Internet.
Weird things found on the internet.
Okay, so I lied. I actually didn't find this website. My girlfriend did. Shout out. She was searching for a creme brulee recipe, and as is now commonplace on Google, one of the top search results was a bogus garbage website. Let's take a look. Looks fine so far. Okay, looks like a creme brulee recipe, sure. Keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Oh, this image looks a little strange, actually. I mean, why is there an oven above the countertop? What's going on with the fingers there? Look, I don't want to judge. It may just be a genetic disorder that Winfred has. Oh, you don't know who Winfred is? Well, it's only the esteemed author of this website, IamWinfred.com. You know what this looks like? This looks like those girly pop note-taking tutorials. This right here, the subtitle text with the subtitle written through it. What is this image? It says, be creating and use lots of colors. Step 6, when you make pretty notes, studying becomes a lot more fun. That's an important step in making the pretty notes, is the outcome. Have I just derailed the whole video? What is Lemonade? I've never heard of this. Brother, no, it can't be. Is Lemonade an AI website too? Everyone's talking about it being AI and I had no clue. Please don't use AI. I understand, Flour. I just enjoy this polished look. It helps show the recipe in a clear way. Maybe not everyone cares. Phones do the same damage. You are all dragging this AI thing. In a couple years, watch them release a statement saying AI does nothing to the environment. They do nothing but lie. Guys, I can't wait for them to hold a press conference in a couple years and be like, you know what? We actually learned that burning fossil fuels doesn't even do anything. We were totally off the mark on that one. No, better yet, burning fossil fuels is bad. We were right about that. Environmental impacts, real. AI is just magic, okay? So the electricity that's used for AI is different. It's a different flavor of electricity that actually doesn't hurt the environment. But also, back to the original poster. How does using AI pictures help show your recipe clearer? You're just not showing the recipe because you're showing a fake picture. It's not real. It's not a real picture of anything that you made because it's not a real picture. I digress. Let's move away from this AI-generated recipe thing. Oh yeah, back to this AI-generated recipe. So you keep scrolling, it's like, okay, Pyrex, PP and now here we're just pouring water into the creme brulee instead of into the pan. This image might be my favorite. This is like flan and then a creme brulee pancake, semicircle outside of it. All right, well, this is nothing crazy new. I mean, I've covered this many times before. News articles, recipes, you name it, there's AI-generated websites for it. But we're not done yet. You gotta look a little bit closer. Well, hold on, first of all, I just realized my ad blocker was on. Here's what it looks like with it off. Oh, didn't even move my mouse, didn't even scroll, and I got 4 ads going simultaneously. And they're like all for medications? So obviously, load the page with ads, that's the end goal. You gotta make money off of your AI slop. But again, we look a little closer, and you'll see that a lot of these words have hyperlinks. Ingredients like cream, egg, sugar, vanilla extract, all hyperlinks. But here's what blows the cover over this whole operation. If you're watching your weight while indulging, consider Moringa Actives. For a healthier approach to weight management, try Keto Actives. For energy to tackle your cooking projects, Cappuccino MCT is a slimming. For those on a ketogenic diet, Nuvia Lab Keto. Supplements like Fat Burn Active can. Additionally, Nuvia Lab Sugar Control. Yeah, a cup of green coffee 5K would go great. Whew. Wow. Okay. No, we're still not done. Probiosin Plus supports gut. Pair it with Keto Active to complement your indulgence. Explore supplements like Meltamin for fat burning or Collagen Select for radiant skin. Okay, now we're done. I promise. You see what's happening here? This entire recipe is pretty much just at every moment, every possible chance, a plug for some bogus supplement product. And why were the ingredients highlighted? Oh, if you click them, takes you to Amazon to buy eggs. Just searches eggs on Amazon. Perhaps you need a fine mesh sieve? Amazon's got you covered, baby. The key to all of this is affiliate links. And this is not a tough nut to crack. I mean, it's literally at the bottom of the website. Affiliate disclosure. We earn from qualifying purchases when you click on affiliate links on this website. For all these Amazon clicks, if I were to, buy fresh eggs from Amazon, which, who is doing that? That sounds like a crime. But if I did, Winfred, I guess, you get a little money in the wallet. And I can only assume the same goes for all of these scammy supplement links. Shall we go ahead and check one out? Here's Moringa Actives. I mean, it just looks like a supplement. And it is a supplement. Don't get me wrong. These things are supplements. It's just that they're a waste of money because they almost certainly do not do all of these things that they claim they might do. They may help some people in some cases do. You got your, really really, really real 5-star testimonial. In fact, just so real that if I reverse image search this, you can see that that this same woman's profile picture is used for a testimonial on a completely different website. Oh, here she is, Natalie J. Natalie J. Not quite sure which one's the real Natalie J. Fruit Cutter? There's no way. There's no way. Fruit Cutter has 1 upload. Frozen glass strawberry ASMR. Ooh, frosted green apple. Okay, wait. That was pretty good. Here she is on a Russian site. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe there's just a lot of doppelgangers. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt here. We'll keep looking. Research confirms the effectiveness of moringa. 2 asterisks. Okay, let's see where that is. Not yet, not yet. Not yet, not yet. Oh, okay, oh, it's really tiny down here. Here we go. Okay, so here we've got a scholarly article by 3 authors. Their abstract says that this review explores the use of moringa across disciplines for its medicinal value. So if you're not familiar with reading research articles, the use of the word review here makes it sound like this is not an experiment in any kind of way. What they did was a review of existing literature of how this plant is used for medicinal purposes, not necessarily aiming to verify the effectiveness of its use in those instances. In the conclusion, they say more studies are needed to corroborate the primary mechanisms of moringa as anti-diabetic and anti-cancer agents. The tree, as a native to India, can become a great source of income for the nation if this potential for highly nutritional food is exploited by the industries and researchers by undertaking further research to corroborate earlier studies. So in other words, we're still not quite sure how effective it is. Definitely more studies need to be done, but it'd be great if it was effective. I mean, it would make a lot of money. But Moringa Actives, their one source, the single article they cite for the evidence as to why you should buy this supplement, is this literature review that concludes by saying, hey, more research needs to be done. This is awesome. Unlabeled graph, weeks 0 through 6. Balanced diet, it's just a regular, good old healthy diet, pales in comparison to the Moringa Actives plus a balanced diet. These are your kilograms. Wait, like how many you lose per week? It's an unlabeled graph, so we'll never know. But bigger bar chart means gooder, good. A balanced diet doesn't just magically make you lose weight. It's just all of this is so unscientific, it makes no sense. God strike me down, I spoke too soon. There's an expert opinion. Blah, 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 yeah. I ain't reading all that. It's from Michael Komornicki. By the way, not even Dr. Komornicki, just a dude. Just a guy in a white coat here. No information about such a person on the internet either. Just a random expert that we happen to have on hand. 100% natural, 100% vegan, 0% gluten. I know you were worried, but get this, 0% allergens. 0%. So if you want to be like Winfred, here's the button for you. Affiliate program. Oh, wow. Which brought us to NutriProfits.com. Maximize your profits by promoting health? Wait, this might all be connected. And NutriProfits is just like, it's just popping out supplements, just making stuff up. I mean, this is like a multi-level marketing scheme in a way. It's like a digital age pyramid scheme. What is with this format? Every website lately, I'm seeing this like 12 years of experience, 60 offers. What does that even mean? 80 countries where we're present. Fully online business, by the way, but we're present in 80 countries. Might as well just say 159. Oh, now this is good stuff I want to see. State-of-the-art tracking system. Lifetime cookies. Oh, when we get our hands on personal information. Oh, we do not let it go. Oh, here we go. Our brands. We've hit the freaking jackpot. Oh my days. By the way, I'm already noticing Green Coffee 5K, Keto Actives, Collagen Select, don't forget. She just went first. She was like, yes, sign me up. I'll do this one, this one, this one. And these are excellent average commission prices. Look at this. I mean, if one person on Winfred's site is like, you know what? Maybe I do want some Moringa Actives. Boom. $30 to her bank account. I'm sorry, these names are so stupid too. Brain Actives, C-Maxin, Pro Flexin, Member XXL. Like at that point, just name it Dick Big. Like this is basically the name of your supplement is just Dick Big. They claim to give you 40% of every sale, and that number seems too good to be true, but I actually don't doubt it. And I think the secret is that they're getting a lot more money than just the sale of the supplement. They're tracking their customers, with their state-of-the-art tracking system and lifetime cookies. And then they have personal data that's even more valuable probably than the sale of some supplements. So once again, if you had any doubt, if you do a little digging, it's not that hard to see. This is a blatant scam. scam. Don't waste your money on this. I mean, they could be selling the world's best product for all I care. It would still be predatory behavior. Okay, I just gotta pop back in because the Green Coffee 5K supplement might have the craziest site I've seen yet. Instantly, you're greeted by a woman in a bikini and also, warning, due to extremely high demand, we're running out of green coffee. There's none left. You gotta hurry. Every part of the design of this website is like ugly, first of all, but it's like it feels retro. Like the gradients on the graphics, the text shadows, these stupid badges, dude. Which, by the way, add them to the mural, add them to the mural. As seen on various news organizations, maybe. I think that might just be a lie this time. Here's a news clip where Dr. Oz talks about green coffee bean extract, which, by the way, I mean, is not specifically this product, but also if Dr. Oz recommends it, that's how you know it's fake. I mean, here's just a really weird, seeing is believing, right? So if you scroll to the end of the gallery, it loops back to the beginning, and then it has like a array index out of bounds error and gets stuck. More, it's just crazy graphics. Green, it's all green. More testimonials. Yeah, I mean, you know the deal. You know the deal. Honestly, this is making me feel nostalgic. This is like an era before AI. This isn't ChatGPT speak. This is broken English. Contained in green beans, chlorogenic acid have powerful antioxidant properties. If you care for your skin beautiful and young looking, do not hesitate to try Green Coffee 5K right now. This is back when our best marketing was just sex appeal. We just throw in some boobies. You want to look like Kim Kardashian? Buy green coffee. So honestly, this has me reminiscing. This has me reminiscing. Well, let's see what happens if we rush my order. Again, pretty classic. Only one at the bottom here, you know, all alone. It's pretty expensive, not a good deal. You get two, you get one free. Okay, I'm speaking your language now a little bit, but at the very top, best deal. Everybody wants to do. Almost everybody buys it. Actually, everybody buys this. This will last you 6 months. That's long enough to realize that it doesn't work, but also long enough that you can't return it, and we run away with your $134. And once again, dude, this order now button looks like something out of like, you know, in movies when they have like the fake computer screens, like the fake websites that are over the top. They made it real. They made it real. It's greencoffee5k.com. So we cracked the case on that one pretty easy, I would say. But look, there's way more to explore on I Am Winfred's site. Home decor, travel, lifestyle. And as you can see, it's just everything is just AI generated. It's just all AI images, and we've got more of these. Everything is a hyperlink, most of them to Amazon, but who knows, maybe if we see a bed down here, it'll be like, you need member XXL to spice things up in the bed. But yeah, I have to say, this is a fairly sophisticated site. I mean, everywhere you turn, there's a link to either another article or an affiliate link so that they can earn a commission. And it is a constant, just click this, please keep clicking my things. I mean, that's exactly the strategy. It's excellently executed. Here's travel, again, more of the same, you guessed it. The triple sidecar motorcycle, never seen before. Under lifestyle, there's food, which you would think is just recipe, but no, okay, it's like, oh, did you know this food actually helps fight depression? And then we also have health and wellness. 8 powerful health benefits of collagen. When you put it in your strawberry milk, your spoon will float. Just collagen being collagen. When you're picking a collagen supplement, you want to check the label for quality. Avoid weird additives. Oh, you want my advice? Well, personally, I'd pick Collagen Select. Can I mix it with other supplements? Oh, you bet. One of my favorites, Nuvia Lab Immune. It is great. But here's what I'm really excited for. Inspiration and quotes. The Eagle Mentality. 7 lessons for personal growth and success. Surely there can't be any kind of plug in this one, right? Get the Eagle Mentality book? Brother. Oh, this button is just at the end of every paragraph, by the way, the Eagle Mentality book. The Eagle Mentality book. There's no way! There's no way! I clicked on this one that says, The Path of Resilience, Embracing Suffering to Become a Strong Man. I was like, okay, that sounds a little sus. Andrew Tate, a renowned motivational speaker, emphasizes the importance of embracing suffering and challenges to reach our true potential. And then there's just a picture of a guy cracking his back. Andrew Tate's message resonates with the deep-rooted understanding that suffering and challenges are necessary for personal growth. Good thing I didn't skip over that. That was huge. Now on to quotes. 43 good morning, God bless you quotes. So first let's talk about what in the first place, what are good morning bless you quotes? I mean, we gotta cross that bridge first. Well, they're actually inspiring and uplifting quotes that are meant to motivate and encourage people as they start their day. I mean, I know that wasn't necessarily self-explanatory, so I'm happy to break it down for you. Still not convinced? Well, here's why you should read good morning, God bless you quotes. I can't do it, man. Okay, here we go. We made our way to the 43, weird number, 43 good morning, God bless you quotes. Good morning. May God bless your morning. Wow, that was deep. Wow, that was deep. Dude, every quote has got like a play-by-play. Like here, in case you needed help understanding this quote, I got you. God's love is like the sunshine that brightens the day and fills it with warmth and happiness. In case you weren't quite following, this quote is actually using a metaphor, and it's saying that God's love is like the sunshine that brings warmth and happiness to our lives. Literally, that's just what the quote just said. 210 leadership quotes? I'm not ready for that much. Unfortunately, though, I can't read this. It didn't even tell me, first of all, what are leadership quotes? And why should I be reading them? Oh, okay, but it did just define leadership for us. Okay, so I think I've thoroughly proven at this point, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that everything on this site is completely AI generated. The images, some of them are real, just stolen. Some of them are, floating spoons. Now, to cap things off, I want to know a little more about Winfred. I mean, if you're gonna name your website I Am Winfred, is pretty big emphasis on yourself. It's kind of tucked away, but down here we've got an about me. I'm seeing a picture, immediately have to reverse image search it. Okay, it comes up with more I Am Winfred. So here she is on buymeacoffee.com. Now, why should we buy her a coffee? Whether it's uncovering hidden travel gems, exploring holistic wellness practices, I aim to empower you to live a life filled with adventure, purpose, and joy. Rule of 3, just saying, rule of 3. And immediately following, we've got a list, which seems a little awkward in this place. By supporting I Am Winfred blog, you're not just donating to a content creator, it's just making it too easy at this point. We've got like back to back ChatGPT. The next part of the sentence is this over-the-top, deeply emotional, seeking inspiration, knowledge, and a deeper connection with themselves and the world around them. Like you make AI-generated recipes. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Even if you made real recipes, it's not that deep. And of course, taking a look at Pinterest, you know this is how a lot of people are going to get funneled to her website. She's got just about maybe 1 million, give or take, pins, kind of just endless. Wow, these are heavy on the AI generated. But yeah, here's about Winfred. This blog was born in 2020. During one of the most challenging seasons of my life. I was pregnant. Oh, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Wait. And though I haven't traveled the world yet, and then she's talking about writing travel reviews. How do you just write about, I've never been here, but it looks like a fun place to go. Trust me. I think it would be pretty good. I've never even left Kentucky. As a matter of fact, born and raised. But Paris looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. You could check it out. Unless otherwise stated, I Am Winfred or its licensors own the intellectual property rights for all material on I Am Winfred. Oh, let's see about that. Let's go to inspiration. Click this. This image is not credited to anybody, so that must mean that it's Winfred's. And I don't know, guys. It seems to be on about 1 million other websites. So, and here's where I would make a snarky remark about how AI-generated images don't belong to you because you didn't even make them and they're already derivative of somebody else's work. But I don't think Winfred has to worry about anybody stealing this image. And there's a YouTube channel. Her most viewed video reached a solid 37 views. Go ahead and make your predictions. Is this going to be an AI narrator just reading off some random text? Okay, maybe not even. It might just be piano and then like iMovie transitions. Yeah, I mean, I can see why this doesn't have a lot of views. Are you looking for the perfect words to express your feelings on your wedding day? Use these funny, emotional, or classic quotes for your vows, toasts, speeches, and more. That, my friends, was the legendary back-to-back rule of 3s. Oh, and by the way, wedding gifts for couple, wedding gifts for newlyweds, wedding gifts for bride, wedding gifts for bridesmaids, wedding gifts for groom, wedding gifts for groomsmen. Well, I guess that's the story of IamWinfred.com, a true innovator in the art of the side hustle. And by innovator, I mean doing the same thing as 1 million other garbage websites. And by side hustle, I mean scamming people while poisoning the well of the internet. But I suppose the lesson is always be careful and critical of what you read and watch on the internet. These automated sites are getting more and more prevalent with the development of AI and better at sneaking their way into legitimate sites like Pinterest. I don't know if I call it legitimate anymore. And even with Google search results now, you're looking for a creme brulee recipe and God forbid, maybe even the AI overview is like, here's one from IamWinfred.com. So stay safe out there, keep your critical thinking caps on, and please, if there's anybody in your life that you think is susceptible to these kind of supplement scams, please make them aware, if they're not already, of how people are trying to prey on their sickness for monetary gain. I tell you what, they're the sick ones. They are the sick ones. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.